Hey guys, my name is Altair, and today the mods that are facing off in Skyrim mods versus are Dawn of Whiterun and JK's Whiterun. Let's begin. Up first is the Dawn of Whiterun. Now the Dawn of Whiterun mod is going to be the overhaul for players who want a mod that is loyal to the vanilla Whiterun. This mod doesn't change much of the city's aesthetics, but rather focuses on bringing out Whiterun's importance as a major city of trade. The mod does this by adding several new stands throughout the city, selling everything from weapons to food and mead. What's cool about these stands is that they bring a little feel of diversity to the proud northern city of Whiterun. For example, there is now an Argonian at the front of the city selling food, and a dark elf in the Cloud District selling goods from Solstein. I thought this was a cool addition to Whiterun, because with its central trading location in Skyrim, you'd expect that there'd be a wider variety of merchants and goods within the city. Besides the new merchants, Dawn of Whiterun also adds a variety of new livestock and East Empire Company goods, giving Whiterun a much more busy feel. In addition, this mod also adds a few miscellaneous things such as banners across the marketplace, an East Empire Company training hub above the guards barracks, a patio in front of the Bannered Mare, a shrine to Eskimore in the Cloud District, and a few other static objects that add to the hustle and bustle of the city. Again, this mod is going to be for players who want to bring a little bit of life to Whiterun without changing it too drastically. I'd also imagine this would be the mod of choice for those whose computers can't handle a huge overhaul mod. Now on the other hand, you have JK's Whiterun, which is a much larger and much more extensive overhaul mod. This mod begins before you even enter the city's gates. One of the first things you'll notice about JK's Whiterun is a much more impressive and well-defended climb to the city. Before using this mod, I never really noticed how bare this climb was, but JK's Whiterun does a great job adding some desperately needed detail to this area with the addition of new foliage, defensive structures, and other miscellaneous objects that not only make the entrance of the city look more lively, but also depict it as a fort that could stand an attack from stormcloaks or a dragon. Walking through the gates of the city, the second thing you're likely to notice is the addition of quite a bit of new greenery. The vanilla Whiterun models its surrounding landscape, which is a brisk, dry tundra. However, JK's Whiterun adds many new trees and shrubs to the city streets, brightening the environment. What I like most about this mod is that it doesn't try to improve Whiterun through any sort of drastic change to the city. Rather, it exemplifies what's already been there. For example, the guard barracks at the entrance of the city is now built up with a second story, and there's a more fortified walkway above the main city gate. Another example is the Skyforge, which has not only been given a grander entrance, but also adds bits and pieces that makes it look like a more realistic forge. In addition, the Bannered Mare now has a gorgeous new patio where customers could sit outside and eat while people watching in the marketplace. This mod also adds a lot of smaller details to the city that, while at first may be overlooked, add a great deal of character to the city of Whiterun. War Maidens now display some of its ironworking behind locked cages at the front of the store. There are various East Empire Company carts and barrels spread throughout the city, reminding us of Whiterun's prime trading location in Skyrim. And even small things like a new bench or wall have all been thoughtfully placed and bring Whiterun to life like never before. As I said before, what makes this mod so cool is that it exemplifies and improves upon everything that made Whiterun a fan favorite in the first place. For me, it's a perfect balance between vanilla loyalty and a fresh and improved new look. Well, there you have it. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding what mod is best for you. And if you have any suggestions for future mod comparisons, please don't hesitate to let me know.